Hello guys, today I'm going to show you how to make a basic marabou jig like this one. What you're going to need is some jig heads. Today I'm using 1/16 ounce. You're going to need some body material. Most people like to use crystal chenille or chenille like this, but I'm using this material called Polytron. It's a lot more durable and it just looks nicer. Of course you're going to need marabou, and you're going to need some crystal flash, and eyes are optional on the jig head, they add more attraction. And here's some examples. Okay, and I'm also using white thread today. Oops. I'm gonna start by wrapping it down the hook shank. And clipping the tag. Then you're going to take your marabou. I'm going to make a white one today. And to determine how much you want to use about a hook's length. So that looks like about a hook's length. Wait, hold on one sec. That looks about good. And then you tie it in. Start with loose wraps and get tighter. Make sure it's evenly distributed at the back. Then snip off the extra. It's okay if this part's a little messy because you will be covering it with the body, so just cover that up as best you can. Next you're going to take your crystal flash. Here's how I like to tie it. I wrap it around the bobbin, pull it down, and just tie it in. Make sure you get some on both sides. Keep it nice and even. And now you take your body and you tie it just over the tip. Make sure it's pretty far back so you could leave enough space for a nice long body. Then you wrap your thread back up to the front. And then you start wrapping your body. Make sure you get this nice and even as you can. Then just wrap it off. Once that's secure, just snip the extra. Then tie it over that bit. Now you're almost done. I don't have a whip finish tool, so I just tie a few knots. And that's good enough for now. And that is your marabou jig. Nice and even. These are good for crappie, white bass, anything you need. You could make them bigger, and you can make them in different colors like chartreuse, and you could use different color bodies with the white. They're all good. And then you could add some sticky eyes if you want to. I'm not gonna because I like the silver. Thank you for watching, and comment and subscribe.